You know how some festivals just bring this beautiful warmth? Families coming together, delicious food, heartfelt prayers. And that's exactly what Bakrid or Eid al-Adha feels like for millions of Muslims across the world. So, some countries celebrated Bakrid on June 6 and others like India are observing it on June 7. So, why the difference? What's the story behind Bakrid and how does it connect to the grand Hajj pilgrimage? Let's break it all down. Firstly, what is Bakrid? Bakrid or Eid al-Adha means the festival of sacrifice. It remembers the story of Prophet Ibrahim, who was ready to sacrifice his son Ismail to obey God. But at the last moment, God replaced his son with a ram or a male sheep. To honor this, Muslims sacrifice an animal, usually a goat, sheep, or ram, and divide the meat in three parts, one for family, one for friends and relatives, and one for the poor. But more than the sacrifice, Bakrid is about faith, gratitude, and sharing. Now, talking about celebration and Hajj connection. On Bakrid morning, Muslims wear new clothes, offer special prayers, and then the Qurbani or sacrifice is done. Families then gather, cook special dishes like biryani and sheer kurma, and visit loved ones. Bakrid is also deeply linked with Hajj, the holy pilgrimage in Mecca. The final day of Hajj is when Bakrid is celebrated. So even if people aren't physically at Hajj, they spiritually feel connected. Now, why different dates? Bakrid follows the Islamic lunar calendar, so its date depends on the moon sighting. In 2025, countries like Saudi Arabia and UAE celebrated Bakrid on June 6, but India's moon sighting committees confirmed Eid al-Adha on June 7. So it's the different dates but the same spirit of devotion and joy. Now talking about India's bank holiday schedule. Here is the practical part: bank holidays. On Friday, June 6, banks are closed in Kerala, cities like Thiruvananthapuram and Kochi. On Saturday, June 7, banks will be closed in major cities like Mumbai, Delhi, Kolkata, Bangalore, Lucknow and more. But cities like Ahmedabad, Kochi, Gangtok will have banks open since it's the first Saturday. And on Sunday, June 8, all banks are closed anyway. So if you have banking plans, it's better to check your city status and plan accordingly. Now here is a good news. And that is online services, ATMs, UPI and mobile banking will work as usual. So now lastly, Bakrid is all about faith, sacrifice and kindness. Whether you are performing Hajj, doing Qurbani or simply sharing a meal with someone, you are a part of something meaningful. From us to you, Eid Mubarak. May this festival bring you joy, peace and blessing to your home. And now for more updates, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to the Free Press Journal.